Hello, you're welcome. Yes, this is Amaka Fidelis, and you're on to Gracious Relationship channel, where we talk about human relationship, health tips, and spiritual tips that can help you live a fulfilled and a happy life. So stay tuned as we discuss today's topic. Okay, the topic we're going to be talking about today is how men can know if a woman is ready to settle down. Tips to know if your woman is ready or willing to marry you. Okay, before I I dive deep into this topic, I'm going to narrate a story. There was this man that wanted to surprise his girlfriend with a proposal, a marriage proposal. The girl didn't know that the proposal was coming, and he went out, got his friends to arrange a venue, arranged with the girl's cousin sister, and told her to just treat the girl to this venue where the proposal would take place. And everything was set for the proposal. Friends were already waiting, seated and waiting. And the cousin that was supposed to bring the bride to be took the bride to be and told her that she should come escort her to somewhere. And as soon as they entered the venue, the bride to be, or the intending bride, I don't even know how to put this, but the prospective bride, let me put it that way, was all amazed when she saw her boyfriend on the ground, kneeling with a ring. And then he asked her, "Baby, will you marry me?" And guess what happened? The lady in question was outraged. She was furious. Furious is an understatement, if there is another word for that. Now, was this man wrong to have asked this lady to marry him? No, he wasn't wrong. And you know what the lady did? She turned and left without looking back. The guy was startled. He was in shock. He wept his eyes off. He nearly wept his eyes out because he never really knew that the lady he was dating for about a year plus would stand him up like that and embarrass him before his friends and family members. So that brings me to the topic we are going to discuss today. Now, as a man, before you ever propose to a woman, make sure that woman is ready for your proposal. Because sometimes you might be in a relationship with a woman and she's not even seeing you in her future. Let me put it that way. She's not seeing you in her future, and you're fantasizing and you're having all these ideas in your head, believing that this lady loves you, that she will marry you. Or sometimes it's not the case. That is not the case. So let's look at pointers that would show you or would indicate to you if a woman is really into you and willing to settle down with you, or she's just playing you. Number one, if a woman loves you and will be willing to settle down with you, she will always make out time for you. But in a situation whereby you call up your woman and she's always giving you excuses why not to meet up with you, know that that is a red flag. That woman might be seeing someone else. She might just be using you as a second choice, or an alternative in case this other one doesn't work out. This one, I might go with this. Oftentimes, that might be the case. So you need to know how this woman reacts to you when you ask her to come spend time with you. Now, when I'm talking about spending time, I'm not talking about having sex, because oftentimes that is what just plays in the mind of some guys or some ladies. Just we want to, okay, let's have some time out, and you're already thinking about sex. Relationship is not all about sex. It's about getting to know one another and knowing if you're compatible. Yes. All right. Another thing is that if a woman truly loves you, she would respect you as a man. Yes. Now, when I'm talking about respecting you as a man, I'm not saying that a woman should begin to get scared of you, because for some men, you know how to kind of make a woman feel intimidated. That is not what I'm talking about. She will respect you in terms of she will be willing to listen to you. If there is a matter on ground, she will be willing to listen to you and make amends and even apologize if she's wrong. Yes. A woman that loves you and is willing to settle down with you, you will see that attribute in her. But in a situation whereby a woman is constantly disrespecting you, my dear, it's either that woman has attitude issues or she does not even love you. She sees you irritate her, but she just doesn't want to go. Probably because that relationship is a relationship of let me say benefits. Probably you give her money, and she doesn't want to lose out, because if she leaves, she won't be getting the money. So she's just there because of the money. Now, let me advise you as a man. It is not always good. Yes. Even if you as a woman is listening to this, that is the fact. You've not married a woman and you're constantly spending all your money on her. Man, you need to borrow sense. You need to borrow sense. I'm not saying it's not good to give a woman money, but there should be a limit to the amount of money you give to her. These days, I've seen women that are so lousy. So the women that just spend money anyhow. They don't even raise their hand to work. All they want to do is spend your money, spend. And you think that is love? That is not love. The woman is just enjoying your money. She does not love you. She's just there because of the money. If a woman loves you, it won't be about the money. Even on the days you don't give her money, she'll be there for you. Some women will be like, I want to buy Bone Street hair. 500,000. And if her boyfriend does not give it to her, she starts nagging. All those men that are giving their girlfriends money to buy weave-on, are they not human beings? If you see that kind of a woman, as a man, you should do what? Run for your dear life. Even if you are a very rich man and the woman is constantly making you spend so much money, you've not even married her. Then when you marry her, you will see hell. You had better borrow sense and be reasonable. Some of you men out there, when was the last time you sent money home to your parents and you're there spending so much money on a woman you've not even married? If it's juju she used in holding you, tell her no. Wake up, clear your eyes, and be wise. Now, another pointer. A woman that loves you and is willing to settle down with you will show it in her attitude, in terms of conversation and all that. She will be asking you, when are you taking me to see your parents? When are you taking me to introduce me to your family and friends? If you've not done that, she would ask you questions like that. She would ask you questions like that. And she would not be ashamed to go anywhere with you. She will always talk about you, even with her friends. When you go out, she will say to friends and family, this is the man I'm dating. She would want you to come to her home to see her family members, be introduced to them. She would be willing to do that. Now, when I'm talking about these pointers, I'm not saying that it's 100% the case, because sometimes women pretend a lot. You might even have a woman pretending to be in love with you and willing to settle down with you. She might even go to the extent of going to see your family members, asking you when are you going to take her to see family and friends and all that. And still her heart is not even there. She's just pretending, probably because of the benefits she's reaping from you. So you need to be wise. You have to dig deeper to be very sure that these pointers that I just talked about are truly pointers that show that she wants to do. But oftentimes that is the case. And I want you to know that these are not the only pointers, though, but these are a good sign to show that a woman loves you and is willing to spend the rest of her life with you. And another thing, a woman that loves you, when you're in trouble, she'll be willing to help you out. Yes, she'll be willing to spend even her money to ensure that things work out well for you. And she will encourage you all the way through until you get back on your feet. So I hope that these few pointers that I discussed here today will be able to help someone make the right decision, so that when you go out to propose a woman, give her that surprise proposal, she wouldn't turn you down or even give you a slap. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you soon. Keep on watching Gracious Relationship channel. Thank you so much.